This is a message for Judicial Watch. I've contacted your organization several times in the last several years. I believed that I might have something compatible in my investigation with what was being alleged by your organization that you were pursuing. But I'm pretty convinced that it's actually a completely opportunistic front for getting some sort of derivative agreements together based on select women who have been alleged to have been wronged by the crimes of the former Clinton administration. I don't think you are actually integrous about what you do. You have selectively decided to pursue a specific narrow political agenda, and in the course of that, end up cooperating with and aiding and abetting the same crimes you purport to be challenging. Now, you're not alone in this. But the real matter at hand here is that a lot of what you're discussing in your attempts is also connected to a necessary exposure of a secret, illegal human test subject racket in this country that's used sexual extortion to cow people politically. It is completely unacceptable that if you don't have the courage to go all the way, so to speak, that you continue to obstruct people who would be opposition to the hegemony of the moment and block other people. It was unacceptable to play politics with people that were actually justifiably, righteously entitled to due process and denied any other recourse. I'm just letting you know. It's completely disgusting that you co conspired with party operators to exploit me specifically in some little crossfire hurricane between opportunists from both political parties. What I've seen repeatedly is that when it comes time to show character, the Republican Party will only acknowledge a woman in leadership if she's available to be the punching bag to gain some sort of credibility with people that are chastising them in the moment. And unfortunately, when it comes to representing the interests of women or others that have been wronged by the alleged opposition, the pattern seems to hold up. Please discontinue trying to vilify me so that you can harvest me and my efforts to support male political candidates. If any of them had any justifiable reason for taking my life and using it as their own, then they would have confronted me and they would have prevented themselves and their machines from standing in the way of me actually meeting them in open debate. But that hasn't happened so far. So, if you could, which I know you're better positioned to do than I am, stop exploiting my life and my efforts for your opportunistic political gain.